guys, welcome back to another MLB video. Today, what do you think we're going to be playing? We're going to be playing Patrick Tewksbury. So yeah. This is gonna be a later upload. Actually, no, it's still gonna be an early upload, but I have to do it now because freaking my brother had the TV, so now it's freaking 3:35 in the afternoon.
Back here with our minor league pregame show. I'm Matt Vasgersian, getting you ready for. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Montgomery Biscuits. Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nobody out, runner on first. Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the ball's back in quickly, so it'll be second and third now with nobody out. Luke Maile will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, way to get dirty. It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it. Well, by rights, this should have been an RBI.
Coming to the plate now, Bill Min.
I
And
can
he could
take
give
the
his
lead for
guys
my
an
team
early
right here.
lead if he can
I'm
come
the
through here.
DH if you
Oh,
don't
and it's
remember.
so important to
Well, at
take
least I
advantage
was
of these
last
kind of
game.
opportunities early in the
And,
ballgame.
last
It can
year.
change the entire complexion of the game.
You
You
can
can put the other
strike
guys on the
out
heels right away.
loser.
Alan Yamada will
Come on,
stand in,
Yamada.
getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Yeah, it's because he sucks.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Yeah,
So they pick up a
freaking
run
serious,
on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Drilled right back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he is in there.
Thank you, Jesus.
Striding into the box, Luke Maile. He got on top of one and was a ground out
Oh my
victim
God.
last time.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey, can I apply the credit to the next guy?
Bill Min is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Second and third, 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1.
Okay, so
Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And he's safe. So stepping in, Luke Maile, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. Striding in to
Sorry,
start
guys,
the ninth,
that's
Big
slow.
Daddy Dirtbag, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're
I
only
need to hold
down by
on to
one.
right
So
now,
getting
right
this
here,
leadoff
guys.
guy on would be
We're
huge.
inside the park. What is this? You know?
Pulled high
Gone,
in the air
gone,
out to
gone,
left
gone,
field.
gone, gone, please,
Iverson
please, please.
waits on it,
Nope, let's go.
makes the play, 1 away.
Oh, no, I tried.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him
Yeah,
7
my team
strong
stinks.
innings, sets things up perfectly for his
We've
bullpen.
all
You get the
done that
5 or 6
before,
outs. He's going to walk away
but-
with victory. Good job.
So that's a wrap here
I wanna play
tonight. For my partners
four
in
more
the booth,
games in
Eric
this
Carroll.
video. Good to see.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor
Yeah.
league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues.
Long videos.
Big Daddy Dirtbag to start things out in the second inning here with both teams already on the scoreboard, but his guys down a run.
That was a pretty good start. You hit that solo home run to give you the early lead, but then you cough it right back up in the bottom half.
The throw into second, and a good decision to push it that time. He's in at
Let's
second
go.
base with a leadoff double.
Oh, you scroll.
Bill Min will get an
Oh
opportunity
my
now
god, this guy
following the leadoff
sucks.
double.
Why do you even put him
And
in
with his
fucking
guys
bag
down by a
dummy?
run, at the very least, you need to try to shoot something to the right side. Hopefully get that runner over to third with 1 out.
And he'll step off. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Can we do this?
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield.
Oh, and remember the situation here. You've got nobody out in the inning.
Guys, I just want to go for that.
Big Daddy Dirtbag walks into the box. Reached
Oh,
base
we're
with a
winning,
double
guys.
his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Oh, you
So this
butt
is pulled in
munch.
by the shortstop.
Kiss my butt.
Big Daddy Dirtbag digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at it with hard.
Hit hard towards center.
I'll make it
That's in
fly.
there. Base hit. The relay. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
I don't care. It's the best.
Big Daddy Dirtbag ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the bottom of inning number 7, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Oh, my hitter.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. In now, Bill Min. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. A look at the hit totals there into extra innings. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
A perfect job there of getting it down. So now that's the go-ahead run right there.
Okay, we got this.
Now to the plate, Alan Yamada. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Oh, and the defense.
Cliff Waddell will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Come on, guys. Jesus fucking Lord.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. Biscuits win. They come out on top, 4-3. Good night, everybody.
I had to put that speed up to 70 days.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Tennessee Smokies. And with that, here's a look at the visitors starting. Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, that hit extends his streak to lucky number 13 now. That's almost 2 full.
Javier Piedra will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, when you're hitting under 200 for the season, games like yesterday are going to happen on a regular basis.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Come on, girl.
And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
And when a guy is purposely trying to give himself up, you have to be able to take the out. You make an error like that.
Luke Maile will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Push to the right side. But a great diving catch, and this could be a double play. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed. Big Daddy Dirtbag will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Come on, guys.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
I hope you guys are enjoying these.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit onto deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home
home
run.
run. Yeah, that's going to be 456 right there. That's 456.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey,
Well,
that's
I think
nice.
it's pretty fair nowadays to call this guy a young phenom out there. He's starting to get some national press. He's one of the better prospects around.
Big Daddy Dirtbag will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Video either the pitcher pitch out or the home run hitter.
Big Daddy Dirtbag gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. shot fouled over towards the coaching box.
I'm going to take this one. JK.
Sharply toward third. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here, no hits.
I probably
Big
should.
Daddy Dirtbag will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And he will come in to score. It's a sacrifice fly, and it delivers the go-ahead run as they've now taken the lead here in the late
Let's
inning.
go.
And as we wrap things up
Let's
here,
go.
what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our top player of the game award?
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight
3 more
throughout, but in the
games.
end, he really helped lead his guys to
No,
the
2.
victory.
The Stars of Tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now we'll look at the starting.
He's been producing like an MVP candidate lately, driving in over 15 runs in the last 10 ball games.
Big Daddy Dirtbag is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. PK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
And that last loss was one of those games that you hate to lose. It really could have gone either way, but for our sake, I hope we get another close game like that here.
McGee is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Time now to give you a look at the bat.
He's gone deep 5 times in the last 10 ball games. Clearly, he's seeing the ball really well right now.
I believe I can fly.
Line hard toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom of Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Around third and being waved on home. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
Well, there you go. 14 straight games now, and he hasn't gone hitless in a game in over 2 weeks. Do the math.
Stepping in,
I did do
Mikey
math.
Matsu.
I'm
He was
amazing.
drilled by a pitch his last time up.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make him feel any better to get hit. He'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Santiago giving chase. 2 gone. Brandon Geyer will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Come on.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball
You
too high to
cannot
start him out
suck
here,
that much
1-0.
to hit ball.
2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. Make it 5-1.
You go from second to
Ryan
home.
Brett steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and he can definitely fire up the team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Sorry guys, I have to fix this, but
Here comes the first pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Hammonds. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Biscuits lead it 5-1.
This is where I'm amazing.
At the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets
That's
it home.
gone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hammonds is there to take it, and
Hammonds,
that's
I
the
hate
second
you.
out of the
I was
inning.
gonna be freaking double or even triple. Aim slicker.
Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in. He flew out his last time out. First offering on its way.
Big
You wanna
Daddy
do my pitches?
Dirtbag.
Swing, line, drive.
No,
That's going to be
Hammonds.
trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Guys, I'm amazing.
Mikey Matsu ready for another at-bat now.
It's
He's
9
2
to
for 3 so
5.
far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that
Before,
third hit.
before.
Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Ground ball right side. First is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
I suck.
Big Daddy Dirtbag will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shot foul with the plate. Strike 1. The 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 delivery. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive, and will do it again on 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hammonds has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the... Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK,
Guys,
Psycho, and crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to... Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good... Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10. So yesterday...
Price for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across the score.
Hashtag winning streak.
Logan Morrison will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Now a look and a throwback to second.
He's out.
And they got him.
That absolutely stuck. I can't do that.
Big Daddy Dirtbag will come up now to kick off their half of the third. Seems like the hits have been coming fast and furious, EK, but not the runs.
Yeah, you figure if you get 5 hits.
1 second. That ball is
Go
into
free.
the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
He's in there. First base.
Leadoff triple. First triple
Logan
ever.
Morrison will stand in, looking to make
Every
this a
double and
2-0
triple.
game if he can
All I need
perhaps
is a
get a
home
ball
run and a
airborne.
fucking single.
Yeah, you got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
McGee is there. Let's see if they try it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too
Let's
late.
go. Kiss my butt. I'm gonna hang this now.
Big Daddy Dirtbag tripled and scored
Got
in his
this.
last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Oh, and here's a fastball
Oh
right down the middle
oh
of the
my
plate
God!
that swung
Oh
out
my
and hit
God!
to deep
Oh
left
my
field.
God!
This one's not coming back.
That's gonna be
This is a
424, just like the other one
long
was.
run.
I swear, it's gonna be 424.
A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season
It's gonna
for
be
him.
424.
As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
It's gonna be
Well,
424.
I think it's pretty fair nowadays to call this
Oh,
guy a
3
young
and
phenom
7.
out there.
That one I'm gonna sign. Guys, all I need
Coming
is
to the
single.
plate now, Big Daddy Dirtbag, and
Oh
he's
my
got the tough
gosh.
ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle. Riddick scoops it up
Ah!
in time to
I
first
might
and
get
number
one more
2
back though.
Big Daddy Dirtbag is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th.
Big Daddy.
I have this.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Drilled left
Yes!
side. And that'll get past his
Yes!
outstretched glove. It's a base
The
hit.
cycle!
Quickly get
Let's
in here and
go!
Hold that runner at third base. Logan Morrison stands in looking to turn this narrow
shot for the
lead
freaking
into
cycle.
a wide one if he can
Right
come
there.
through with a big base hit here.
Yeah, Matt, but
Oh my
conversely,
gosh,
if the man on the mound
cycle.
can get out of this jam, he'll keep this a very tight game. Big moment right here.
Villanueva has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score.
I hit first.
Bottom
and
part of
second.
the
I better be player of the game right now.
Not a lot of offense
There
in this
you
ball
go.
game, but what offense was
So
provided
that's
came
gonna be the end of this
primarily
video,
from this
guys.
guy, our top
Remember,
player of the
keep it
game.
swerving, Michael.
Yeah.